Park City and the Wasatch Range, a world-class destination for good reason. Visitors and those who live here experience first-class skiing, dining, and entertainment. But behind this affluent community are the people who work to provide countless services, making this area the quality destination and community it is today. It is those same people and workers who are in desperate need of health care. The need for health care is nothing new. In 1999, the People's Health Clinic was born when a local health fair revealed the desperate need in our own backyard.
We expected about 100 people would come to that, and we had over 700. And the doctors were all fully utilized right up through the whole day, and it turned out to be a wonderful, positive event for everybody concerned. We really saw what we could do if we wanted to, and also what needed to be done.
It's not just low-wage service workers who don't have access to health care. It's self-employed people, it's single parents, it's people who have recently lost a job, it's small business owners. It's no longer just a low-income problem, it's very much a middle-class problem.
The solution? A mobile health clinic, the People's Health Clinic.
The people who come here make up the infrastructure of our community. They're the hourly laborers, people who are working hard, either have no option through their employment for insurance, or they have an option and they can't afford it.
There are enough people who need the service that they're coming and they're keeping us busy. We keep busy all night, every night we have clinic.
You see patients that are Filipino, patients that are Hispanic, patients that are Caucasian, that have lost their job, lost their insurance, may have been insured at one point in time, may have a chronic illness, couldn't get reinsured, and need help.
We see everything from young children to senior citizens for a variety of cases, from ear infections to strep throat to chronic conditions of diabetes and hypertension.
The People's Health Clinic also provides weekly prenatal clinics, none of which would be possible without the help of volunteer professionals.
It's actually saved us, because there's no way, as I told my wife, that if we have to go to the doctor every day, there's no way we can do that. We just don't have that kind of money to go in. And so I just started coming up here, and they've actually saved my bacon.
My mom goes for her health care, and my sister and brothers also go there to get their colds, sore throat kind of thing.
The jobs we have don't offer insurance for us, so. And my husband had cancer as a young boy, and therefore nobody wants to insure him because of that, or if he does get insurance, it's really, really high.
My experience of the people with People's Health, they are the type of doctor that is going to listen to what you have to say and work with you on what is wanted and needed to keep you healthy.
They got good doctors, they got great nurses. I mean, they treat us super. And I'd recommend anybody come.
I think about it like something nice that the community does for others.
The People's Health Clinic has been really good for us as far as being able to know that we can go in if we have to. It's there for us. I think everybody should be able to go if they didn't have insurance. They need to check into it. It's really important to have your health.
To help a person who is uninsured, who may not have who may not get that care otherwise, is the most spectacular part about this. That's the most rewarding.
There's great joy, I mean, especially when the patients come back and they bring pictures of their newborns, or they bring their newborns in. when they shake your hand and they say thank you.
I'll never forget at the health clinic, a physician came to me. He had spent the whole day seeing patients. He was exhausted and exhilarated. He was so excited about the good he'd done that day, and the only reason he'd done it is because he cared. And I think people have that experience every time they leave the clinic.
You feel good. I don't think there's anything nicer to take away than feel that you have contributed.
I associate with a lot of people that travel to foreign countries looking for opportunities to serve and to go and give back. And the great thing about the clinic is you don't need to travel out of your own city or your own state to give back.
There's many ways to help. They can come to the clinic and volunteer their time. We have people who come and volunteer as interpreters. We have providers, and we need donors to donate funds to continue this.
If everybody did that, if everybody in their town, wherever it is, gave just a couple of hours a week or a couple of hours a month even, what would happen, in this country and in the world? If everyone would just give a little bit back, it would be phenomenal.
There's no more really appreciative patient than somebody who doesn't have insurance, who can't pay, who knows that you're here on your own personal time, at night to see them. The patients are blown away, and they thank you over and over again, and this pays you back 10 times over.
The People's Health Clinic is a community organization, a nonprofit that serves the medically underserved. To me, it's much more than that. It's one of those critical building bridges that we have in this town, where people who have reach out to people who haven't, or people who have receive from people who have different things than them. And I guess what I find in the People's Health Center is a wonderful, wonderful moment for people to exchange and come to know one another and to build deeper bonds of friendship. And that's what it's all about.